What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Polygon Matic, Ankr, and Algorand. All three, some of the channel's favorite altcoins. So I'm going to be taking a look at the charts, the price action. Let's see if we can't find some patterns. Let's see if we can't find some price targets. Short term, long term, bearish, and bullish. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button for me on the way in, and we'll jump right on into this. Also, later on, guys, I will be doing a low cap KuCoin gems episode series. I'll be doing an episode for each low cap KuCoin gem that I believe should be on your radar. So make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, and stay tuned for some great content to come ahead. We will be taking a look at some of these coins that are on this list here. And you can see, guys, we are seeing some beautiful, absolutely beautiful, beautiful gains here in the past 24 hours over here on KuCoin. So guys, make sure you don't miss out on these opportunities. Check out KuCoin. I will leave a referral link in the description of this video. Something to pay attention to, guys. Don't miss out. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a look at the gainers in the past 24 hours here over on Coinbase, guys. The market is down 1%, but guys, look at this. Okay, so we've got Rev, a coin that I am going to be doing a video on this week, guys. Up 121%, sitting at 4 cents, guys. We have EOS up 38%, sitting at $13, guys. We have ICP, or Internet Computer, sitting at $391, up 19%, guys. I will be doing some updates on Coinbase listings, on the new Coinbase listings. I'm also going to be doing an episode series for those coins as well, and I'll do some in-depth coverage of the fundamentals and the technicals of some of the newly listed coins on Coinbase, if any of those sound interesting to you guys. So make sure you stay tuned for that as well. We got Compound up 11%, guys. So we do have some beautiful gainers here on the list. Let's go ahead and throw it on the charts. Okay, guys, so the first coin that I'm going to be taking a look at is Polygon Matic. I know there's a lot of Polygon Matic fans out there in the channel. I do appreciate your guys' support so much. I've got the 4-hour chart pulled up here. Just get a zoomed out look here. Currently, so we have gotten a nice breakout here, guys. You can see this beautiful breakout down here of our pattern here, of our asymmetrical triangle, rising wedge, whatever you'd like to call it. But we did get a beautiful breakout. The measured move, we actually went a little bit higher than the measured move of the breakout target of that specific pattern. So let's drop it down to the 1 hour, and let's take a look at our fib retracement from our previous breakout of this potential bull flag. Okay, so you can see that we had a beautiful break here of our downtrend, right? Beautiful break of our downtrend. If this were to be a bull flag, guys, I did have a measured move in here that would get us up here near the 1.618 fib level of our retracement, guys. So that would be up around $1.20. We do have that resistance here. You can see that pinkish reddish line that I have in there at $1 exactly, right there at $1, guys. That is some heavy resistance here for Polygon Matic. So that's an area to pay attention to, guys. If we can get above that, get a nice confirmation of support there at $1, we would see a beautiful bounce, I do believe, for Polygon Matic, which could get us up here to these targets that I'm paying attention to. So let me zoom in here just a little bit more here for Polygon and see what's going on here currently in the price action. So you can see we are getting rejected twice here on the hourly. We're getting rejected many times here at $1, guys, on the hourly chart. So what I want to look at here is the fact that after we did break our downtrend here, we broke our downtrend and then we dropped back down during this retracement, but we found a lot of support and a beautiful bounce there at 80 cents, okay? So in my opinion, this measured move of this bull flag could potentially still be in play, guys. Keep in mind that none of this is financial or investment advice. You should invest at your own risk. I am not a financial advisor. So what we're going to do is look at these fib levels. So you can see that the 0.786 fib level is right there at $1 from our retracement, okay? They're right there at the top from our swing high is at $1.06. Our 0.786 fib level from our retracement is right there at $1, guys, and that is holding us down quite a bit. You can see that we did get a nice bounce there. We have found some support here. If I zoom in on this a little bit more so you guys can see it, we have actually found some support right here. And if I zoom back out over here to the left, you can see that that is right there at about 93 cents. We do have some support there at 93 cents. What I do not like here is how a dollar is really pushing us down here. Now, I don't think we're gonna fall down here, but I will give you guys the bearish case scenario too, because it's good to keep in mind both, correct? What I want to do here is get an idea of some support levels we could potentially drop to. So it's looking like about 89 cents, guys. 89 to 90 cents would be an area to pay attention to if we were to continue to get rejected here at a dollar. 89 to 90 cents there. The next level would be around 85 cents in my opinion, for a potential bounce there if we were to drop down to the downside. Now, if we were to jump to the upside, if we were to get a nice break of a dollar here for Polygon, guys, we could really take off here and we could come up to the 1.618 fib level, in and around that. That would be in and around $1.20, guys. Also, I believe we could go a little bit higher possibly before we see some resistance, right? We could come up to $1.30. Guys, tremendous support from where we actually previously broke out into this run. We have some nice support here that could really stretch out very far. Even if we were to turn a bit bearish, guys, I believe that we could still continue up. And in the long term of things, guys, Polygon Matic could absolutely reach $1.50 to $2, no problem, in my opinion. Definitely an idea to keep in mind here for Polygon, man. Tremendous support in the community, in the crypto community, guys, for Polygon. Great project, great backing, looking good, man. Looking good, really. I do believe that if we continue to get rejected here at a dollar, we could see a little bit more downside though. And like I said, guys, if we can hold support there at the 0.618 fib level, right there around 96 cents, which is right where we're at now, guys. If we could hold there, I do believe we'll pump up above a dollar. We could catch a bounce there at a dollar, get some support there at a dollar, and pump up here as high as the 1.618 fib level around the $1.20 to $1.30, guys, for Polygon. That's all the time I'm going to spend on Polygon. Let's take it on over to, so I've got the 4-hour chart for Ankr pulled up. And you can see I've got another fib retracement. Guys, I do like using the fib retracement tool. It tends to play out and work well with the technicals, guys, and the targets here. So we are still below this. I have extended this out since my previous Ankr video because we did see some more downside. Guys, we did drop down to 14 cents here for Ankr. But as I said in my previous Ankr video, guys, I still believe Ankr is coiling up for a nice move. If you zoom out here on the 4-hour, guys, this could even potentially be an inverse head and shoulders here on the 4-hour, guys. I mean, potentially, right? You got your left, your head, and your right there. Potentially an inverse head and shoulders right there. Possibly more so on the daily, maybe even. But what I want to pay attention to in this video is this retracement here from our most local retracement here and what's happening currently. So if I zoom in here, you can see we are still below it here. We are actually trying, right now during this video, we're trying to come up here and test it, right? We're trying to test it, that dotted line that you can see in there. We're trying to test that. We've also got some decent support, it looks like, there on that fib level there, which is the 0.236 fib level right there. So we want to see that. We don't want to drop below that really, right? Because then that could mean that we might come lower, possibly down here to around 12 to 13 cents, where I have that trend line drawn in down there. Does look like we are trying, though, to push to the upside here. If we can get a break of this, come up and retest these areas here, that would be the 0.382 fib level from our retracement there, in and around 16 cents there, right at about 16 cents. That would be a level to pay attention to here. If we could get a break above 16 cents right there, if we can get above our downtrend and get above 16 cents, then I do believe we could really see Ankr pop, guys. We could really see it pop here. Zoom it back out to the 4-hour, you can see that that is our downtrend resistance here, being projected from our previous top, our highest top there. We've had, lower highs since then, lower lows since then, but now we have put in a higher low, so that is a good sign here, guys. I do believe targets to pay attention to, downside would be anywhere between 12 and 13 cents. Upside, right here at the 0.786 fib level, right there at 18 cents. We would need to get above 16, but we'd see a pop of 16. We're definitely going to test 18, guys. We get a pop of 18, and then it's on, okay? Next step, 1.618 fib level. They're near 22 cents, guys. Next step after that, if we get a break of that, would be up there a little high. I don't believe that will happen quite so soon, maybe in the longer term of things, but guys, in and around 27 to 30 cents potentially. But intermediate time frames, guys, I would expect us to at least come up, test 16, and then get a pop of 16, come up and test around 18. Absolutely here in the short to intermediate time frame, guys. That's if we hold here where we're at now. Keep in mind, the bearish scenario is always possible, guys. We could come on down, retest 14, get a break of 14, come on down to 12 to 13 cents, guys, here in the short to intermediate time frames. So that's Ankr, guys, and my thoughts and my opinions there on the price action for Ankr. Next, I'm going to be taking a look at one of the channel's favorites, Algorand. So if you haven't yet, make sure you smash that like button for me. I got the daily chart here for Algorand pulled up. So basically we're in this rising, broadening channel, or basically from our downtrend here after our nice parabolic run up there. We've basically here on the daily, we've been in this kind of long-term rising, broadening channel. We have held support here pretty nicely. I mean, we have enough touches here to confirm this as support, right? We did wick below it there, down there to 90 cents. But long term here, we are still in an uptrend. And if this continues, we should be okay. We did actually put in a lower, higher lows. I meant to say higher lows, guys. Excuse me. We did put in lower highs here. We have been putting in higher lows here in the price action, though. So really, it's looking like we're wanting to reverse here. You know, could absolutely see this come up and retest once again the $1.50 to $1.55 price range for Algorand, guys. I know that it's really testing our patience because we really want to see Algorand get above this area that keeps seeming to hold us back here. $1.50 to $1.60, man, right there. That's why I have that line in there to $1.50, because in and around that area, it's really holding us down here. If that continues to happen, I hate to say it, but Algorand could continue some sideways price action, possibly a little more downside here. But if we can come up, retest these levels once again, if we can ever get a pop of these levels and get above $1.50 to $1.60, we're absolutely going to come retest our tops here at $1.80. And if we get a break of those, I do believe that my targets in here around $2.50 to $3 are absolutely still in play, guys. If we can come up and get a pop of this resistance at $1.50 to $1.60 and then get our break of $1.80, I do believe we will absolutely have another run up to reach approximately $2.50 to $3 for Algorand, guys. That would be here in the intermediate to longer term time frames, guys, for Algorand. But I do believe these targets are still in play. I've had these targets in here for some time now, and I do believe they are in play. Let's drop it down on the immediate short term here just to get an idea of what's going on here currently. So currently in the short term, we are still being held down. You can see how well we are being pushed down. Look at that major drop we had after coming up and hitting $1.55, guys. We are still getting pushed down by $1.55 pretty hard in the price action here, guys. So we could see some more downside, guys. We could possibly come on down here to $1.25 here if we don't hold. But like I said, we did actually put in a higher low here. So that is good. We are putting in higher lows here. So that is good, guys. So we could potentially continue to the upside if we hold here. Otherwise, we could absolutely come back down to about $1.20 to $1.25 here to retest this support. That's my take on Algorand, guys.